This is a rematch. It was, I believe, right? It was Hourglass that sent Action down into losers originally.
I believe you might be right.
Action, yep. Action continues the curse of never being able to fight a normal character. It happens to the best.
Absolutely true.
When you get Axel command grabbed 5 times, you know. Yeah, unfortunate. Update this. Boom. Am I thinking that update? Oh, it's Rain versus Action here in our bottom bracket, top 8. Drag our name back to be somewhat centered. Hey, easy top 8 there, Jeff. We were happy to have you. Now we get some of that Jacko theme song coming in. Honestly, one of the biggest buffs for Jacko players. Action already trying to pull out some of the tech that stalled JS that we saw work into the last match against Rain.
Yes, this is true.
Go.
Okay.
Not looking too bad. Nice run-up grab. Now you're on the leash. Nice grab, calling out the whiff on the JH there. Okay, you reversal super this out.
Yeah, that was very, very well done.
Lance only got to see the bad sets. Oh no. Very nice. Trading with the minion a little bit. Oh no, big counter hit. Didn't even see anything connect there, but the counter hit came out regardless.
It did not matter. Absolutely did not.
Big JS, very nicely done by Action. Everyone wants Lance here to be proud of this, okay? Speaking of which, Lance here, I've been working in that micro walk back bar slash in my game plan a lot more. It's nice. I've been using it against more than just Made, too.
The micro dash is a valid response.
Nice red RC and a burst bait off of it as well. Nicely done. The minion clap while in the hands there. In the air combo running. Gonna get pulled off the wall, and I think you're just dead here, unfortunately.
That might be death.
Pretty sure.
That is death. Yeah, you're dead.
That's when bar slash is juiced. I understand that. The micro walk back part though is the good stuff. Also the Jacko mask coming off. It's been so long since I've seen a Jacko player who takes the mask off that it's kind of unnerving seeing the face. Nice Elysium Driver. This one's gonna be the one that doesn't do a lot of damage, but the combo on itself did a ton. This position is so ham for Jacko. There it is, going through the wall. Meter available for Action. Has to try to make something happen. It's going to try to be a BRC into the Kabari. YRC does not break the rope, though. And Action gets the confirm they were looking for.
Ooh, the 6H misses, though.
Oh, you got to be so careful. You're in that situation.
Oh, gets hit by the minion. That is a sad time.
Every one of those Jacko minions is a fireball of death in that situation.
Absolutely true.
As Rain takes the first match here. Not too bad. Rain also rocking a little bit of the Baiken aesthetic in the character model. You love to see.
Yeah, it does have the avatar going as well. You know, I think we might have a traitor on our hands.
This is after system mechanics, quote unquote, nerfed for pressure. Yeah. I mean,
against Jacko, you gotta press YRC or burst.
Yeah, I mean, you get access to YRC faster, right? So, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, you get more meter for having high risk, you know? It's just, don't get hit.
But a lot of these situations are also, like, you're not even... We've only seen, like, Rain pull out the full, like, action, pull out the full Jacko, like, corner pressure just once so far. You know, really cranking that risk meter.
Oh, he gets caught pressing throw.
Oh, minion catching a parry there looked like as well. Oh man, look at that.
My goodness.
That's just some clean mix right there. That's some guerrilla Jacko play.
Okay, how exactly does the mask come off? Like,
You have to hold the dust button, which it basically does the taunt. Hey, yeah, have a good night, Jeff. You have to hold the dust button, which basically does a taunt after the match, and then she like takes her mask off and waves it in the air, and then because the round swap happens, then it stays off between rounds. Very nice grab. Now Action's gonna have to run a little bit of game plan, a little tap dust. DRC to stay safe there. Trying to find an opening. Rain wants out of this corner so badly and makes it. Big counter hit first immediately though coming out from Rain. Wants to try to steal the deal right here. Tried to bait the first. There it is,
yeah,
the red RC.
A red RC.
What's worse is if your opponent skips the round transition, she doesn't have time to take it off. Toxic.
Oh no.
Maybe that's it.
Maybe.
Can't parry. Yeah.
I wish I could. I wanna grab a minion and just throw it right back at her if I land the parry.
I mean, you might be looking more of a for a Zato drunkard there.
Yeah, I'm looking for some Zato, just big barrier.
This is my
just
minion
reflects.
now.
Yeah, the minion belongs to me.
Must be hot wearing a metal mask all day. Yeah, so true.
Yeah, that's true. You know, like those, you go down the slide, like in the summertime, one of the metal slides, and it just absolutely burns your ass, and you don't even.
There's no sun in this weird
beautiful
situation. So nice back throw here. Surviving.
The action is one of the LK throw setup enjoyers.
LK is definitely, I feel like, already kind of done a decent amount for the character.
Yeah, LK has definitely done some work.
Oh, nice cross up.
Brought in his own setup.
The cross up into the minion clap is such a hard move to act, because you're watching the character. You just have to hear that clap come out. Now Action though going to be running some corner pressure, finds an opening, but it's going to be getting bursted out by Rain. Mashing here a little bit on the jump in. You have to block here. You have burst available, but Rain has been so good about baiting it. Very nice. Little 2D. Managing to jump out of the corner this time. The JDs are coming out. If they can land, it is indeed the funny button, but now Action has an opportunity. This is your one chance to land the counter on the 2D.
Beautiful parry. I told you earlier in the stream. Parry after Tatami, parry after Kabari. There it is.
There it is. Nice, trying to clash, but that Jacko 2D comes out so fast. Worth putting the time and effort to learn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, the process of learning I fell off of playing Jacko just because she was a little bit too technical for me as I was just learning how to play fighting games.
I absolutely refuse to touch this character.
Jacko is used to be one of my most played characters outside of Testament. But I never got past the super basic. I could never do stuff like this. Nice pickup. But getting parried here, you do have full meter. YRC is going to be the option, but it gets blocked out. Nicely done by Action. First available coming out immediately. Here's the gun super. Got to be careful because you're so plus.
Oh,
nice
air grab.
Using the Jacko 2D as a Disney fast
there's
pass.
The mask.
Yep, there it goes. Nice catch out with they're all three minions on the field, using that for a full screen run up 2D. They're going to be getting back thrown in the corner. Of all the characters, get back thrown by no one's with the grab.
What a set of events we just saw right there.
Another grab as well. Action is looking pretty good, just going for tons of grabs. You can't open Rain up, so it's just choosing to spam the throws instead. Action also finding really good moments to mash here. Are you dead with the red RC?
Yeah, there it is.
Amazing restraint, not using FD to block the gun super on that round too. She wouldn't have had meter to PRC the 2D into air throw. My son has arrived. Action going up one match here. Currently 1-2.
Action's not out yet. Not out yet.
Yeah, that is a great point though on the patience to not PF there. mean, you want to be so. A lot of players. I mean, I'm definitely one of them, right? Where I'm just FDing everything all the time. There's so many times where I lose the meter that I would have been using to win a match, and having the patience to not FD a super nonetheless, and just take that big chunk of chip damage there, is a very good point.
It's definitely up to the player. I myself basically never FD.
That is
I
fair.
should learn how to when to use FD and get it into the muscle memory.
Yeah.
Especially against characters whose block strings it really matters, like Nago.
Very nice.
Rain is just running the
gambit here. This minion's out. You gotta deal with this cross up, but get counter hit in the process. Ooh, is that a perfect? Not quite. You
did take some chip damage. A little far slash 5H Kabari.
I mean, nowadays you gotta FD Testament too, because if they know the funny corner pressure, then you will literally be there for him. Very nice block here. Action shows a little more patience. Oh no, tries to get a grab in there. He gets counter hit for it.
Oh, gets called. This goes right over.
Oh no, unfortunate. This is match point for Rain. Action has to make something happen here. Oh no.
Nah, tries to gamble it on the follow-up. I think that's
very
death.
nice. Rain showing a lot of patience. The PRC into air throw.
Unfortunate. Rest in peace, my brethren. I salute.
Learn that, yeah. 07's in the chat for Action. Hopefully we see you back next week. Hopefully some of those computer issues get themselves worked out, as Rain is going to be moving on to the loser semis. Next up, we have our winners final meet versus Akeno. Love to see him back in the action though. Here, Action. I can't help it. I get your name in my head, and it's the worst.
It's a good name.
Love to see you back in the bracket, homie. Glad you're still out here hanging out. Oh, see y'all up.
Ooh.
I believe that Akeno and Meat are both in. Perfect. And then after this, we're gonna have that scrub